Embarking on the journey to minimalism can feel daunting, especially if you're just starting out. The idea of decluttering and maintaining a minimalist lifestyle may seem overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Think of it not as a strict set of rules, but rather a personal evolution toward a more intentional, mindful way of living. Minimalism is about finding freedom from the chaos of excess and creating a life filled with purpose and clarity. Let's dive into a comprehensive roadmap to help you start your minimalist journey, tackle the clutter in your life, and learn how to maintain this newfound simplicity over time. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, you've just discovered a space where we dive deep into the fascinating realms of minimalism, frugal living, and so much more. If these topics captivate you and you find value in the content, please show your support by liking this video and taking a moment to subscribe. Your support helps us grow and reach more people who are interested in these life-enhancing topics. First, let's talk about getting started. One of the biggest misconceptions about minimalism is that it needs to happen overnight. But the truth is, minimalism is a gradual process. It's okay to start slow. In fact, it's often better. Many people feel pressured to declutter their homes quickly, worried they might not be doing it right, or that they need to achieve a perfect state of minimalism immediately. But there's no rush. Starting slow allows you to thoughtfully consider each step, making mindful decisions about what to keep and what to let go of. The key is to just get started, no matter how small that first step is. Maybe it's a single drawer or a cluttered shelf. It doesn't matter. What matters is taking that first step toward a simpler, more intentional life. A great place to begin is with an area where you have complete control, like your wardrobe. Clothing often serves as a good starting point because it usually involves fewer emotional attachments compared to other belongings like family heirlooms or sentimental items. When I first started my minimalist journey, I found my closet to be an ideal place to begin. I didn't have a deep emotional attachment to my clothes, so it was relatively easy to start there. If you find yourself struggling with other areas, consider where you feel most autonomous, where you don't have to negotiate with others or weigh in on shared belongings. This gives you a sense of control and makes the process less overwhelming. Understanding your motivation for adopting a minimalist lifestyle is crucial. Take some time to reflect on why you want to simplify your life. Is it to reduce stress, save money, create a more peaceful living environment? Whatever your reasons, write them down in a notebook. This will serve as your anchor, helping you stay focused when the journey gets tough. Many people struggle with letting go of possessions because they haven't clearly defined why they are doing it in the first place. Clarifying your purpose will help you make decisions about what to keep and what to discard with greater confidence and less regret. It's a powerful tool that will guide your decision-making process, helping you stay true to your values. Decluttering doesn't have to feel like a chore. In fact, turning it into a game can make it more enjoyable and less overwhelming. There are several minimalist challenges that can help kickstart your journey. The 30-day minimalism game, for example, encourages you to get rid of one item on the first day, 2 on the second, and so on. By the end of the month, you'll have removed nearly 500 items from your home. Or consider the 333 Capsule Wardrobe Challenge, where you limit yourself to 33 items of clothing for 3 months. These challenges not only make the process fun, but also help build positive associations with decluttering, making it more likely you'll stick with it long term. As you begin to declutter, it's important to ask yourself critical questions about each item you encounter. Would you notice if it were gone? Would you buy it again if it disappeared? These questions help you evaluate the true necessity and value of your possessions. Items that serve no practical or emotional purpose are prime candidates for removal. This exercise also encourages mindfulness, prompting you to consider the emotional and physical space each item occupies in your life. Every item you own requires time, attention, and care. Is it worth it? This process will help you develop a keen sense of discernment, making it easier to let go of things that don't serve a meaningful purpose. Everything in your home takes up space, not just physically, but mentally as well. This idea is rooted in the concept that matter occupies space, meaning every possession brings with it a certain level of responsibility. From cleaning and maintenance to the mental load of keeping track of things, your possessions can weigh you down more than you realize. By adopting a minimalist mindset, you become more selective about what you allow into your space. This awareness helps prevent the accumulation of unnecessary items and reduces the likelihood of future clutter. When you view each item as taking up valuable space in your home and your mind, you'll find it easier to decide what truly deserves a place in your life. Once you've identified items to remove, consider how to dispose of them responsibly. Donating to charity is a great option for items that are still in good condition. Recycling is another environmentally friendly choice for materials like paper, plastic, and metal. If an item holds significant value, selling it might be worthwhile, but be mindful of the time and effort involved. Selling items online or through yard sales can be time-consuming, and the financial return might not always justify the investment of your time. Focus on valuing your time and energy as much as the potential financial return. If an item won't sell quickly or for a substantial amount, consider donating it instead. The goal is to clear space efficiently without getting bogged down in the logistics of selling. To avoid falling back into old habits, develop strategies to resist impulse buying and unnecessary accumulation. One effective method is to set a budget for personal spending and stick to it. If you're tempted to buy something that isn't on your list, give yourself time to reconsider by walking around the store or leaving it in your online cart for a few days. Often, the urge to purchase fades, and you'll find you didn't need the item after all. Another effective strategy is to avoid stores that trigger impulse buying. By controlling your environment, you control your spending habits. Minimalism is deeply personal, and it's important not to impose your values on others. Instead, focus on your own journey and let your actions speak for themselves. As you experience the benefits of minimalism, reduced stress, financial savings, and a more peaceful home environment, those around you may become curious and inspired to make changes in their own lives. Remember, everyone has a different relationship with their possessions, and it's essential to respect those differences. Minimalism isn't a one-time task, but an ongoing journey. Regularly reassess your possessions and lifestyle choices to ensure they still align with your values. Life changes, and so will your needs and preferences. Be flexible and willing to adjust your approach as necessary. The more you practice minimalism, the more intuitive it becomes, making it easier to maintain a decluttered and simplified lifestyle. This continuous reflection will help you stay on track, ensuring that your minimalist lifestyle evolves with you. Starting your minimalist journey might feel overwhelming at first, but by breaking it down into manageable steps and staying true to your why, you can make meaningful progress without feeling stressed or rushed. Minimalism is not about deprivation, it's about intention. It's about creating a space and a life that reflects what truly matters to you. Whether you're just beginning or well along the path, every step you take towards minimalism is a step towards a more focused, intentional, and fulfilling life. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your support helps us create more content like this. Join our community, and let's continue this journey towards a more mindful and frugal lifestyle together. Thanks again for your support. See you in the next video soon. Take care.